Hello, welcome to another task video. So in this task video, we are diving into one of the most important parts of modern JavaScript, promises. We'll keep it simple and fun. By the end of this task, you will know what is promises and how to use .then and .catch method. So we will build a mini app to fetch a random dog photo using an API. So here we go. We can see that when you click on get dog photo, you can see a random dog photo. So that's interesting, right? So let's build it. What is promise? A promise in JavaScript is like a real world promise. You ask for something. For example, here you ask for a dog picture, and the JavaScript promises to deliver it later. It resolves with success or reject. It resolves with success or it rejects with an error. It's very simple. When you ask for something, JavaScript promises to deliver it later. It resolves with success or it rejects with an error. So in this task, we are going to use fetch method with .then method and .catch method. So let's get started. Let's use the dog CEO API. Let's use dog CEO API to fetch dog photo and handle it with .then and .catch. So let's make a request. So this is how you make a request. Fetch https://dog.ceo/api/breed/image/random. This is the API that we are going to. This is how you make a request. And then second thing is you want to convert the response to JSON. So and then you convert the response to JSON. .then res equal to res.json. And use the data. How are you going to use the data? .then data photo.src equal to data.message. So, and then you will have catch method to catch the error. Console.error, oops, something went wrong, error. So, and catch method to catch the error. .then handle successes. So let's make it clear. .then handle success. Let's make it clear. .then handle success. .catch handles error. Simple, right? Okay. So let's do the mini project now. Button ID equal to get dog. Get a dog photo button, and then image ID equal to dog photo, width equal to 300. So this is the HTML part. In the JavaScript part, so let's go to the JavaScript part. In the JavaScript part, we're going to create a variable const button equal to document.getElementById get dog, and this is the ID that we are going to get here. And then const photo equal to document.getElementById dog photo. So this is the ID that we are going to display here. Button.add event listener, click, and then you can see an arrow function. We listen for a click on the button. When it is clicked, we run the anonymous arrow function, and when it is clicked, we run this arrow function, and the code inside is the fetch method. The fetch method returns a promise. It promises to give us the response when it is ready. Once the response comes back, we convert it into JSON format using .json. Now then, after we converted this to a JSON, now then we have our data. We grab the message property and we then set it as a source src of the image element photo, so the new image can appear here. And then we have an error handling, catch error photo.alt equal to could not load dog photo. So if anything goes wrong, maybe internet is down or API fails, the catch will run. It sets an alternative text for the image that says could not load dog photo, and it will log the error in the console using console.error. So what we have learned what JavaScript promises and how .then change a promise resolves, and we learned about then change after a promise resolves, and how .catch handles any errors. And we also learned how to use docs API to randomly fetch a doc photo. Thank you so much for watching this video.